Did you look into that company that like over a bunch of podcasts? I forgot what their name is, but Philip DeFranco mentioned it. They had who's that guy from Louisiana with the Rat King? I can't remember his name.
The Rat King from Louisiana. What the fuck are you talking about?
Theo Von.
Oh,
okay. So
Rat King.
yeah, that's,
you know a Rat King?
Well, that's like I was like this. He looks like a fucking rag. Somebody calls him the Rat King. I forgot, and so he's like from Louisiana. I was like, "Who's that fucking guy?" Anyway, him, Brendan Schaub, and all these other people, like this guy Jim Cornette, this wrestling dude. They're all under this one organization, this podcast network, and that podcast network was shelling out 6 fucking figures easily per month, kind of a thing. And it got to the point where the guy that owned it started making way too big of promises, and then when they had to adjust for things, they started paying new people that were coming in and stopped paying other people, so other people were being owed hundreds of thousands or 7 figures, and motherfucker was taking all these rich lavish vacations and shit. So it was like, it's a huge controversy. But my main point was, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck do we get on these type of networks? And I don't mean to get that much, but at least even fucking 25% of that, or
dude, 30, even a fraction, Just give me a fraction of that, man.
I'm like, what the fuck? Money, that's crazy money. Those motherfuckers are making way too much money. Well, you know, good for them, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, God bless. Yeah.
I'd start doing dumb shit immediately, bro. My do bullshit alarm would go off instantly, and I'd be like, I'm gonna start using drugs.
I feel like we just have to like pretend. If we just pretend, like say, we had conversations, right, about me returning in the area, and then us doing some type of live thing, right? Not live, you know what I mean, in person.
Yeah.
And the one thing that I was thinking of was, all right, we have to, let's just pretend. I don't know, just like we're fucking it's implied that we're veteran LA comics. It's just implied.
Yo, we should absolutely. That is such a fucking funny idea. Like, we'll just meet in person. We'll do the show in person. Like, well, I was gonna say like we did initially, but like we did, but that didn't matter to you guys watching because we didn't have video at that time.
Right.
But like we'll do it in person, and we'll set it up exactly the same, and we'll talk about sets that we did.
That never happened,
dude.
That never
just
fucking
completely
happened,
gaslight, dude. And then like it would be like this post has left the target audience type deal where it's like our audience would like be in on it. It's like these guys are pretending to be like LA comics, and then it would like exit at some point. And then they'd be like, "Who are these comedians?"
Oh, fucking! I've never.
Next
heard
thing you know,
guys,
we're like chilling with Rogan and all of them like that. We're like at their fucking show. They're like that. Like they think,
bro, that would
like,
be
Rogan's like,
so
I remember
embarrassing.
these guys for years, man. They've been going through the circuit.
Dude,
they really
Joe
doing their deals and shit.
Joe, there's a possibility that motherfucker would do that because he was like, I know, like, 2 different times he was like, I know somebody that knows somebody that has seen the cat litter boxes in the schools. I know someone that they're shoving the tampons up their ass with alcohol and stuff, like these like urban legend kind of a things, these urban myth things.
Whoa, hold on. That tampon with alcohol is real.
I've seen a very small number of people actually talking about that online, but as far as it being like a phenomenon,
but is that being brought up as like a new thing?
No, it was being brought up. So this was like maybe 4 years ago, like 3-4 years ago. He was like, "Oh, this is happening in school." Like he brought it up as if it's like a phenomenon that kids were.
For sure.
I was like, "Here's the thing." There's probably a handful of just complete dummies that did that. But most people, if they have access to alcohol, they just put in a Sprite bottle, right? And then they just drink it. It looks like water. So the idea of it being an epidemic is the dumbest fucking thing you've ever heard of. It's just, and then, like, long story short, my point being, he's a couple of times, and he admitted to the cat litter thing, that didn't happen. And it's hilarious that he said that he knows someone that did it. So he has admitted that he completely lied. He didn't say he lied, but he did. So
right,
I think we could gaslight him into thinking we've opened up for him at some point.
Oh my God, can you imagine? I opened up for you in Chicago.
Yeah, he's like,
and he's surely been to Chicago.
Yeah.
So like, it would just be.
I think I remember that.
That'd be so fucked.
Like, we're fucking big comedians. We're fucking big shots.
We are on a path to being blacklisted from every industry.
Just lie our way in. No, we lie our way in, but we're great though. We're really good. Like we lie our way in, but we're fucking good. We're fucking.
No. Oh my god, you know, it'd be so good. You know, it'd be so good if. Oh my god, if we got like, if we filmed like a fake special, right, where we would go up on stage. And we filled the room with just like our audience members, just our fans.
Dude.
And we would just tell them, listen, this is not going to be funny at all. We're going to be saying nothing. We're going to be saying genuinely nothing, no jokes at all. There's going to be a lot of silence. We need you to laugh as if it's the funniest thing you've ever heard.
Dude.
And then just like, we'll be on stage and be like, so Mexican aliens are so they're Mexican, I think.
I want someone to laugh that they piss themselves.
Raucous laughter. Fucking bashing fucking the ground, slapping their knee.
People Somebody's
literally left a bloody dent in the floor. Someone's hitting the floor so hard there's a bloody dent.
And then like convince, because you know there's going to be some people in the audience, some people outside of the audience who see that video who are susceptible enough to that, where it's like they see other people laughing, so they're going to be like, dude, this is hilarious.
They're going to, dude, 100% that's real. That is so real.
It must be funny.
It's the realest shit I've ever seen. Like people following just because everybody else is doing it. 1,000%,
dude, man. I've always wanted to gaslight millions.
You have no idea how fucking. You have no idea how much we need to do this. Like we do our live show.
Good idea.
Our
like,
next.
Because what happens is this, right?
I think it's a fun.
This is funny. This is fun, right? This will make us money at first. We'll get to those places.
It's not about money. No.
It's about money. It's about money at the end of the day.
No. This to me is about like, I just love the idea of this happening and like us doing a special that is objectively unfunny, being filled with laughter, like top to bottom, front to back, fucking killing, murdering, it going online with no context, comedians seeing it, and then just having to deal with that. Having to come to terms with that. It's like, what is this talentless bullshit, and why is it so fucking
why
and then they would have to have us
laughing
on
so hard?
Like they're laughing so hard, they're not saying anything.
Because they wouldn't watch this. You know what I mean? Like they wouldn't watch this episode to find this plan being hatched.
Yeah.
Like they're not going to do that research.
I'm going to start off. So I say we should do it like we each have 5-10 minutes, whatever. We're just doing like that.
Yeah, we just bomb.
And then so we just go on. We have somebody. We got to find somebody to introduce, or we either introduce ourselves or we just have somebody there as a guest to introduce us on the stage.
Yeah.
So it looks like a legit like special, and I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna just do a couple of. I want to do just a few references here and there. Like what's his name? Brendan Schaub, where he's like, dicey. Like, that's his thing. That's his catchphrase. And I want to have people lose their mind, like crying. I want to be like, hey, guys, when I get on stage, get your fucking Vaseline or whatever your shit ready and put that shit in your eyes. I'm going to say a joke and then I want the camera to pan to the audience. I want to see them crying. Like, it's so funny. And people are going to be like, dude, what?
I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna say fucking deetity. And then they're gonna fucking lose their shit.
I just want to say slurs I want to say slurs in front of thousands of people and they laugh.
Your whole set, your whole 10 minutes is just you saying slurs with no punchlines, no setups, bitch. No nothing.
Fuck you.
And people laughing and me just basking in it, dude. Just opening up and absorbing it.
Saw a woman on the street the other day, dumb cunt, fucking stupid bitch.
I saw a dog hit by a car. What a fucking dumbass fucking.
Fucking losing their shit.
I want somebody to laugh till they vomit, bro.
People are literally, they're gonna be Joker laughing.
Yeah, dude.
They're gonna be laughing like I was in that video where it shows me going to hell. It's gonna be like
dude,
that.
That shit's crazy. you laugh.
Good at it.
I love.
Good at it.
Because just missing things like that when we're on the fly. But yeah, like look if You laugh like a fucking maniac, dude.
Who, me?
Like,
I laugh like a regular dude, man. That's crazy.
No. That's bullshit. He has not had he's never laughed the same twice.
That's not true.
It is upsetting.
You do have a lot of different laughs. I've known you for how many years now? Like 6 years or something? 7 years? I have experience. Chris obviously has experienced way more, so I completely believe him. But I have experienced some very unique laughters from you. Even when you get into a mode where you get giggly, and it's like
upsetting.
I'm upsetting. Like, how does? Why are you like? It's like you have a loadout.
Physical.
And you have like different. It's like you're swapping like Borderlands skill trees to like equip different laughs. It's like, today we're gonna go with the giggles.
When something's ridiculous, when something is like really, really, really funny, I have a very loud panicked laugh. Like when something's truly hilarious. Like, Derek, when we were talking about the guy drinking piss in the canister in the movie, that laugh is my truest laugh. Yeah. That's when I'm genuinely laughing my hardest.
Listen, the point is, we've got to figure out a way to get this going.
I really don't think it's a good idea, but I'm down for it.
I not only do I think it's the opposite of a bad idea, I think it's the best idea any of us have ever had. I think it's such a good idea, it's unreal. But
all right. Let's get
we'll figure out a way to do it. Once Derek is out here, we have to absolutely do that because that's too good.
1,000% on board.